Hello, good morning, champions. This is Anil standing in front of you, and I have no topics to discuss with you. Today, I'm not going to say anything about the topics because I thought there is a lots of topic we are covered and lots of things that we have already mentioned in last videos. So today I'm here for a formal talk with myself and others who is listening me, and they all have faced these types of problem. They all have faced the many problems like this that I'm going to discuss in this video today. So let's begin. I'm going to say some problems, and if you have any solutions, then mention the solution in comment box. And if I'm going to also I'm also going to put my views on these solutions. So if you are getting something else, if you have something else to answer it, so please put in the comment box and tell me, this is the things that can you implement in your daily routines, that you can implement in your habituates, that you can improve yourself. So there is a lots of problems in human beings, but there is a similar problems that we are facing lots of time. That is public speaking. Why a persons is not become be a good public speaking? Why we are not fluent in front of the peoples that who is listening me. And firstly, I want to clear here these things. If you are not prepared, if you are not doing something extra ordinary things in your habituates, then then you are not doing in your well in your life. If you have think that I have to do something, I have to do something for my problems, then you have to courage to solve your problems. You have to focus on your problems, that you what is the problem. So these there the problems are there the problems are lots of solutions in your inner mind, that in your inner mind suggest you these types of solutions that can you get. So if I am talking about the problems that we are fear of public speaking, there are lots of books, there are lots of vocabs, there are lots of English books, and lots of audios and videos available on the everywhere, that you can hear about the why a person and how a person get rid of public speaking. So there is lots of things, and I'm mentioning here my own points. If any presentation, if any presenters, you wants to do a best presentation, if you wants to do a best present in your life, to do something extraordinary to in front of those who that you are that those who are noticing you, to what you are putting your views in front of them. So do something earlier, before you are going to present. Prepare a note. In the notes, you have to also prepare what you are going to present, what you are going to say, what you are wants to share with them, to what is your idea. All the things you wants to share with them. Firstly put it firstly write down in your notes, and bring it in your presentation, bring it your presentation room. And now if you have already prepared for your presentation, this you then believe me that you are doing a miracle job in your presentation. And lots of things, if any persons all times, there are lots of persons like this who have already prepared for their job, who had already prepared for their presentation, but can't get the more result that he wants. They can't get the more succeed that he wants, that can't get the more fame that he wants. Then why these things are not happening in your life. Ask yourself firstly, firstly know yourself. Who are you? If you are trying to know that who are you, then believe me, there are lots of answer arise in yourself. That who are you? Firstly, a question to yourself. Firstly, questioning to yourself. You are, if you are not questioning to yourself, you are not questioning what I am going to do, what I wants to clear about, what I wants to clear something about in front of you, then if then you are not doing something extraordinary of yourself. If you are asking any questions like who am I, what is my goal, and what I am doing for my goal, and what is how can I how can I become how can I become a happy person. This is the most important things in human beings, that he is a happy person. Are you a happy person? Ask yourself, are you a happy person? There are lots of people, I have heard that these are they are doing a very magnificent job, they are doing a outstanding job, but they are not satisfied with their job. They are abusing their job, they are abusing their boss, they are abusing their times, they are spending with them. That this is not perfect for me, I'm not comfortable for it, I'm not for this, I'm not the guys who is this for job. So this is the things that can ask yourself firstly when you are going to join the job. When, firstly, there is a lots of profession that you are going to face in future, that you are facing today's in your today's life, like lots of profession. If you are a teacher, if you are a engineer, if you are a doctor, if you are a farmer also, then ask yourself, why are you choosing this profession? Why? There If you are asking yourself this question, why are you choosing this profession? If you want to become a teacher, then ask yourself, why you become a teacher, why you want to become a teacher. Then if anybody has answer like this, I want to teach the students because I want to change the lives of a student. I want to teach the student because I want to give a positive energy to them. I want, if your answer is I want to improve my knowledge, I want to improve something in my characteristics, in my human things, in my daily routines, then this is the perfect way. And and you are doing something extra, or then you are done something extraordinary in your job. If you are not satisfied your job, then the job is also gone in wrong end. And you believe me friends, you don't get any success, don't get any success in your job. Then you also feel depressed, you know, also feel like this depressed, and you are and in fact of these depressions, you are accusing some others that you are this then you are saying that you are saying these types of things, that these problems is created by you, your friends, your boss, your teachers, your, like that, lots of person that you are surrounded with, you are surrounded with them. They are you are putting your problems into them. You are also disturbed, and you are disturbing someone else. Then why are you doing these types of things? Firstly, convince yourself what you want to do. Firstly, convince yourself how, what is the things that you can get the very success that you can, that you are doing, and that's why you are happy. If you are doing something wrong, and you are not happy about this is the pointable things. And if you are not a noticeable person in your job, if you are not a if you are not a markable person in your job, then believe me friend, you are doing something wrong. Choose your other lives, choose your other jobs, that is you satisfied, that are you in fully satisfied in with you. That when you are, even when you are doing that job, then your happiness, your full strategy, your full positivity energy is going through it. Then you can become a successful person in that job. Then you have become a then you have become a then you have get lots of fame in that job. If you are not doing like this, then you are not doing something different. And there are lots of person who have weak emotional personality. Why I'm saying these types of things? Weak emotional personality. What is weak emotional personality? What is weak emotional personality? Weak emotional personality is that if anybody can tell, if anybody is telling your fault, then you are suffered yourself. Like, yeah, really, I do this, sorry for this, I don't want to. And you are don't you don't think that you are doing so, you are fully covered with your problems, you are fully uh, pressurize with your problems. And if anybody is going to pressurize with their problems, then believe me that you are not you are a fully emotional personality. So get rid of this fully emotional personality. And there what is the sign of fully emotional personalities person? They get hurt very easily. They get hurt very easily. Like anybody can pin you, then you have to already get hurt easily. And you are saying that I'm hurted by you, I'm hurted by you. Then why are you doing so? Why are you doing why are you saying the things that you are getting hurted by him? Do something yourself that you are not getting hurted by themselves. You do something personally, do something positive energy in yourself. Do something motivation quotes in yourself, that you have to push up yourself and you have to motivate always yourself. Like do something extraordinary job in yourself. So, and another sign of another sign of emotional personality person are worry a lot. They are worry a lot. Worry about what worry about what they going to deliver, what they wants to say. Worry about their presentation skill, worrying about their jobs they are already selected. Why you are doing these types of things? Why you are doing these types of things that you are not interested to do these things? Then another sign of emotional weak emotional personality is that get angry quickly. If you are if you are get young angry quickly, then believe me friend, you are not doing you are not doing something extra for your something extraordinary, something successful, something positivity for yourself. If you are doing if you wants to do something positivity for your for yourself, if you wants to do something extra for yourself, if you wants to do lots of things that you wants to motivate yourself, that's become a big great motivation for yourself, then do these things. And the last one and the other sign of the weak emotional personality is not able to make decisions. They always depend from others, they always depends for others, they always depends for teachers, they always depends for parents, they always depends on a lots of personality. They are superiors, they feel superior like them. Firstly, you have to recognize you. I have already tell these things sometime after sometimes. Firstly, recognize you. Why your problems is why your problems, how stupid these things are. If you are in a problem, then anybody can suggest you how can you get rid of your problems. If you have problem, then you have already a solution. If you have, if anybody is know this, if anybody is not this thing is wrong, then he already know what is the right thing. If you are wrong, if you are think I'm wrong, then you are already know what is the right thing. Then search it now, what is the right thing. Then ask yourself what is the right things you are doing. What is a positive energy that you that is pushing you to interact with others. So this is the things. And other I wants to discuss here. So and otherwise I wants to discuss here the things, the listening habit. If you have a not listening habit, then believe me, you never become a speaker. Firstly, listen carefully. What what is the useful for you? What is the useful? Is the movies useful for you? Is the jokes useful for you? Is the other extra activities useful for you? No, this is the not useful for yourself. This is the not useful for the things that you are doing. This is the not useful for improving your public speaking. What is the things that is really needed to increasing the public speaking? This there is the lots of things that are useful for you, like audio, like English conversations, like like a podcast, like there is lots of video on public speaking. You are scrolling your phones, then you can get go through it. Why are you busy with some movies, some Netflix, some Amazon channels? Why are you busy here? If you are busy here, then believe me, you are nothing doing something serious in your life. And if a person nothing do serious for you himself, then he is nothing, then he is, I think, then he is not, then he is no serious about any person in his life. If you are not serious about yourself, then what is the things, what are you doing? Are you serious for your any relationship? Are you serious for your study? Are you serious for your job? Then if you have not if you are not about serious for yourself, then there is the bullshit things that you are thinking about. I'm serious about any relationship, any studies, any other fields. Firstly, you have to involve these types of things, these types of happiness that you are doing to do something extra. The formula for becoming a mastery, what is the things that can give you a big changes in yourself? Firstly, I want to suggest you, notice things that what is you. Firstly, ask yourself a question: what is you, and why are you choosing this course, and why are you study, and why are you doing this job? Ask yourself these types of question. And believe me, friends, if you have no answer, then get rid of these jobs, get rid of this course, get rid of these types of things that you are involving in it, and you are not fully involved, you are not fully finally involved in it. If you are involving in it, then give a 100% things. Firstly, I want to clear here, become a deep learning person, not become a solo learning person. If you are becoming a solo learning person, then your learning skill is not good. Improve your learning skill. If your learning skill is not good, then your output skill is not also good. If you are doing something extra for your job, if you are doing something uh, if you are learning lots of things for you, then you have to deliver, then you have already to deliver lots of things to you. There are lots of things that you have to deliver, like I have mentioned here things that is the most essential things in that. Learn what is firstly, learn yourself what you want to do something itself, then repeat, then reflect it. Lots of things, lots of person I have noticed, many times they are learning lots of things, but not reply, but not reflecting them, but not implement them. Then where are you going? If you are not implementing anything, if you are learning, suppose if you are learning traffic rule, then you are going to then you are going somewhere else with the traffic, then there is a red signal and you are not stopping here, then what is the real meaning for you are studying already for a traffic rule? Why you are studying traffic rule? Then if you are learning something, implement it. If you are not implementing this is your biggest problem. Do something for it. If you are not doing do something for it, then you are a not serious person in your life. So if what are you learning? Put implementation on these things. If you are not implement any if you are if you have lot if you are sorry, you are learning lots of things, you are listening or lots of podcasts, you are listening lots of video, listening lots of audios, you are watching lots of motivational videos, and no and this and lots of positive energy in you, and you are not putting out in daily life, you are not implementing in yourself, then then this is the then this is the nothing to yourself, then you are doing something wrong for you. Firstly, if you are learning something, then you have to implement it on yourself. If you are implementing on yourself, then believe me that you can do extraordinary, then you can do everything in your life. Then if you are implementing on yourself, first you are learning, second you are implementing yourself, then what is the things to do at the next? Then sharing. If you have knowledge, you have lots of time, the knowledge is the things to if you are sharing the knowledge, then you have to then you are acquiring the lots of knowledge. And if you are not sharing your knowledge, then your knowledge is like going to, and like there is no any skill, there is no any things to you for learning anything else. So what are you consuming, what are you observing yourself? Then firstly implement on yourself, then it is the things that you can, if you want to become if you want to change the lives, then you have to share with the alls, share with your surroundings, share with your friends, share with your juniors. There is the best thing. If you are share the motivation in your junior, the also juniors are motivated and they are full of energy and do something extra. So these are the things that can help us to integrate our life to complement of your to become a complement for your our life. And these are the things that can really needed to do something extra for our job. है ना? These are the things that can really do a very important thing for our life. There are the lots of things that I want to share with you all, and I think the this is the very long videos, and I have a perception for a perception for everyone has there is a long duration of video, can't see anybody. So I'm going to quiet my views here. So I'm going to there is the next time I'm going to putting my some extras view, some others view on my and with my opinions. So take care friends, and I want to say bye bye. Firstly I want to say you that please be serious on yourself, please be serious on what are you doing, please doing something extraordinary. Where are you? If you are a professional, do something extraordinary with your professionalism, and do something extra, do something different for your do something different for yourself, that you can integrate you, that you can then after you can feel in the comfort zone. So there are lots of things that I want to mention here, but this is the long duration, so I don't want to putting my others view. So I'm going to quite, and in the another video I have already I telling this view. So then after I'm going so I'm going. Thank you for listening me. Thank you for listening me, friends. And believe me that you are amazing guys, and you all are doing a magnificent job. And so keep learning and keep trying, keep hard. One day believe in yourself, and you will one day sign. You will one day. Bye bye. See you soon.